Hard to believe 1 year ago today it was Mardi Gras Day and it was the coldest on record. 1 year ago we had a high of only 33 degrees and it looked like we were going to stay below freezing all day long and a morning low of 25. So may not have been bad that we didn't have any parades last Mardi Gras because it would have been frigid to be standing outside. Today though, boy, were we warm. 77 degrees, 10 degrees above average in our morning. Cool. Had some 40s on the North Shore, but generally 50s across the area, and we're going to be even warmer overnight tonight as that warm air has settled in, and it'll stay with us through most of the day tomorrow before our cold front pushes through. 73 degrees our current temperature. Winds breezy out of the southeast, sustained at 20 miles an hour, and we're going to stay breezy through the overnight period. At the moment, we're in the 70s across the area, maybe a little cooler across parts of Mississippi, thanks to Gulf water temperatures in the 50s and 60s. And so with that strong onshore flow, it's actually keeping the Mississippi coast a little bit cooler. Strong winds out of the southeast, and because of that sustained during the overnight, we do have a coastal flood advisory for the 3 Mississippi counties along the coast, and then also southeastern St. Tammany Parish. So for Slidell, areas like that may see some higher water during the overnight period right up through high tide tonight. On radar, we've had a few isolated spotty showers, but not much. Rain coverage has been about 10%, and what little rain we have seen hasn't really amounted to much of anything. What we're watching for is our developing front. Not really there yet, nor have we seen any kind of strong storms, which there is an elevated possibility of severe storms across North Texas and Oklahoma. Have not seen that yet, may see it during the overnight period as that frontal system begins to develop and move our way. What's going to help that front form is this big upper trough. And something we have been talking about with that upper trough, we'll start to see the ingredients coming together for the potential of severe weather. Here's kind of the risk of severe storms and tornadic possibilities. It would be more over Texas and Oklahoma overnight tonight, early tomorrow morning. Then as the trough continues east, really more northeast, that risk does start to shift toward the east. However, it still looks like that greatest risk is going to be more to our north. Not trying to downplay it too much, but it certainly looks like it's going to be a little bit more of a focus north. And notice we do have a new enhanced, a 3 of 5 risk for severe storms, mainly across central northern Mississippi into Tennessee and parts of Alabama. For us, really nothing has changed. We have seen that marginal low end risk shifted a little bit more down to the south, but it still looks like if we're going to see much of anything, and that should be fairly limited, would be more in the northern Florida parishes during the evening or afternoon and evening tomorrow, because we're not going to see an all-day rain. Some scattered showers early possible. Most of our rain will be right along and just ahead of the front. That arrives during the later afternoon and evening hours, and it should be fairly quick as that line moves on through, maybe starting to arrive in our North Shore parishes by about 5, 6 o'clock. Metro area after 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then by 10, most of the rainfall gone, and that colder, chillier air moving in, and we'll stay chilly and breezy throughout the day on Friday with more sunshine, just in time for the parade. So parades Friday evening will start falling into the 40s once the sun goes down. During the day Saturday, cool, but not as cold. Maybe a bit of a chill if you go later into the evening and night. And then Sunday, even nicer, as high temperatures will be in the 60s, so a little milder as we get later on into the evening. So timing it out, looks like things are going to work out to our advantage for this weekend parades. Next weekend parade, still a little bit too far out. A lot of folks have been asking me about next weekend. Still a little too soon to know. 60s overnight tonight under mostly cloudy skies. Again, maybe a stray shower, just very humid. Tomorrow during the day, that 80% chance of rain, mainly late afternoon and evening with the front. A high of 79 degrees, and then much cooler by Friday. Staying chilly Saturday, milder day on Sunday. Then notice we start warming right back up with rain chances returning Monday through Wednesday. And still kind of a big question mark as we approach next weekend's parades.
All right, it's what everyone wants to know, Chris.